audio video clip on the Wyze Cam Floodlight.
It has been a while since I have did a Wyze video, mainly because they haven't really come out with anything new that I've wanted, but a few months ago they did come out with the Wyze Cam Floodlight. And at the time I created an unboxing video, but because I got this early, I couldn't even actually set this up in the app yet, like it wasn't even an option. So a couple weeks after I made that unboxing video, they updated the app and you were able to set this up. The issue was at that time we were planning to move and we knew we'd be moving in 2 or 3 weeks. So I didn't want to set this up at the old house. I wanted to set it up here. And then since being here, I just haven't had time to get to it between everything else. So now finally I'm going to actually install and set up my Wyze Cam Floodlight. Of course, I wanted to bring you guys along with me so you can see the setup process. We're gonna go out back, we're gonna take down our old floodlight, and then we'll go through the steps to get this one set up. And then I'll also show you everything inside the app that you'll do to set up the floodlight in the camera. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. And now let's set up the Wyze Cam Floodlight. All right, so this is everything that comes with the Wyze Cam Floodlight. Now you'll see this one's a little different with just the black and white cable. There's no ground. That's because with this one you use a screw, which I believe is a B here, to ground the cable. So you really only need those two. So and it also shows you that right there. So let's come over here, turn that off. Got our bottle opener game. Love this thing. This is the wind. So now that this is turned off, we can take the screw out and we're gonna completely take the Wyze one off the back porch. Next time you see this, it'll be a blank hole. Wyze off the wall. Now to just remove our plate. Small side note, this screw and this screw, which hold on your plate, may be different. So when you take this off, try not to lose those screws. There we go, the bracket is gone. Now Wyze gives you A, which actually has a couple of different sizes, so that's helpful. The Wyze one only had one size, so hopefully one of these will fit our bracket. And then B is your ground, and C is your main middle screw that holds it all on. So I guess it actually comes with this hook as well, so you can hang it. That part's pretty nice. So I guess let's go with these and this and get our plate installed. Yeah, look at that, 3 different sizes. I dig it. What do we got? So this is my current one. I think that's gonna be our best bet. All right, so I'm using my hook. I've just plugged in my white and black cable. Now I will say, my ground wire is questionable. It's just the kind of ground wire I have though, so it doesn't really go under that screw, but I've at least got it touching. So we're gonna see if we can mount this and see if everything works as it should. All right, the final screw just went in. Get our camera set, get our floodlights kind of set. How do we wanna? All right. Peel that off. Let's flip our switch. Hey, look at that. We've got light. So we should be able to set it up now. So let's start that process. So now that our Wyze Cam Floodlight is powered on, we'll go into our Wyze app and we will click our plus sign in the top left corner and select add device. We will then select cameras and Wyze Cam Floodlight. Check local summary or something. It's illegal. Wow. That's crazy. I never knew that. So we've got a wall mount. I'm replacing an existing floodlight, and now it's gonna kind of show me what I need to do, which is everything I just did. All right, which device do you want to install first? Do you want to pair your Wyze Cam V3 before mounting the floodlight? So no, we'll install the floodlight and all of this. Already did that. Already did that. Already did that. Already did that. Did that. Did that. Did that, and did that, and that, and that. All right, pull the base away from your Wyze Cam V3, press setup under the camera. So let's do that. So pull it away from the base and set up.
Ready to connect.
That's what we needed to hear. So we will come back here and say I heard ready to connect. That's my Wi-Fi info. Click next, and then have the camera scan the QR code. So we heard QR code scanned, please wait, and setup completed. So there we go. And it's on the Wi-Fi. Let's give it a name now. All right, maybe later. Back porch camera. Oh, let's run the upgrade. But you can see my hand? No. Okay, let's run this update real quick. That installing. All right, so it says we are up to date and necessary firmware upgrade. Let's run that now. And last but not least is this little piece, which just goes right in the middle here to make it look nice and clean. There we go. And so there we go. The firmware upgrade is done. That's the view of the camera, which I think is perfect. Let me maybe angle it just a little bit that way, but for the most part, this thing is set and ready to go. So let's wait till nighttime and come out here and see how bright this is. Almost forgot the micro SD card. So a quick tutorial of the options here on my back porch camera. So you can see here at the top, the auto, that's the normal night vision. Now right next to that is a light button that literally turns the lights on and off. Now you can also go into settings here, and here is where you can click accessories. The floodlight's installed. It doesn't have a spotlight or a lamp socket. And then here is where you can select your options. So motion is detected by PRR sensor, or turn on when dark, sunrise to sunset. Motion is detected by camera, sound is detected by camera. So we're gonna put it on motion is detected by camera, and the light will stay on for 30 seconds. So that's pretty nice. Flashlight on when siren. I wish that was settable for your home monitoring system. But my light should now turn on when it's dark, when motion is detected by PR sensor, or when motion is detected by camera. I'm not going to do sound by camera because that can a lot of times just be thunderstorms or something like that. So PIR settings, all three areas are on, and it's set to far. Light will turn on only when large objects are detected, i.e. person walking by. High. Light will turn on when small objects are detected, when a cat or dog walks by. So that's the setting we want there, so that it cuts on when our dog goes out. So that's really it for the floodlight settings. Everything else in here is just your normal Wyze camera settings. Like my SD card is set to continuous, which I just put out there. Night vision's auto, night vision IR lights. Those is far, night vision conditions, and timestamp, etc. So that's it really for the settings that you'll see. Now let's see how bright this is tonight. This is the what the lights look like at nighttime. This is on my wide view lens, and I mean it has this whole area lit up. Let me walk down here. And so this is a wide view from the backyard. I mean, this is just this one light. Can't remember the lumens. I'll pop them up here on the screen, but ultra bright. I mean, my whole entire backyard, essentially, besides like really right over here, is really nice and bright. And I actually just changed the setting where now it'll stay on for a full minute after it detects motion. So that's how it works.
And so this is a nighttime audio video clip on the Wyze Cam Floodlight with the floodlights on.
All right, and that should do it. Wow, it's bright out here. Hold on. Really bright out there. I didn't realize that. But that should essentially do it for the Wyze Cam Floodlight setup and installation video. Hopefully I was able to show you enough from the app so you'll kind of know what you're getting with this floodlight. For the number one question that I think I'll get is, yes, you can go into the app and hit that floodlight button in the top right corner, and the floodlight will just stay on until you click it again to turn it off. But outside of that, another great product from Wyze. Does exactly what it's advertised to do. And one thing I may have also forgot is it has an additional USB port where you can plug in another Wyze camera, which is just great. So that'll do it for this one. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. And I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.